Let's start off with a look at the British Virgin Islands camera at Cooper Island. We'll show you the sunrise this morning, and it's a pretty decent start to our Thursday out there, but things are kind of brewing out there into the Atlantic and the tropics. Let's take a look. First of all, at the satellite imagery, you can see what we're looking at here. I'll talk about that in a second, but you can see this kind of clearing dome across much of the southern Caribbean, still dealing with some of those rain showers out across Mexico and Central America, but this little nonsense right here is Tropical Storm Tammy. Yes, our next tropical storm is on the board. Here is the current forecast from the Hurricane Center, currently at a tropical storm with 50-mile-per-hour winds. There are currently tropical storm watches in effect for the Greater and Lesser Antilles. This would include Guadeloupe, St. Lucia as well, and Barbados as well. This is taking a track very close to Guadeloupe here as we run this out. This is by around Saturday morning, so late Friday night or Saturday morning, this will likely make landfall near Guadeloupe as a high-end tropical storm, 70-mile-per-hour winds. Notice as it goes through the day on Saturday, it strengthens into a Category 1 hurricane, and then it curves out into the open waters of the Atlantic. But again, it's close enough to the USVI that we could see a little bit of some rain coming on in here through the weekend. We'll show you that in just a moment. Heat advisory reissued again for the territory, and this is going to be commonplace through the next several days. You know, kind of sounds like a broken record, but that's kind of how it is. We see these temperatures soar this time of the year, and along with the humidity as well. The wide view of Futurecast shows you Tammy right there spinning out towards Guadeloupe, making landfall again likely Saturday, very early Saturday morning or late Friday night. It'll make landfall, but again, notice its close proximity to the USVI. Can't rule out some showers coming our way Saturday from the system as it starts to turn its way up into the Atlantic. So here's how it looks on the zoomed in view of Futurecast. This is not related to Tammy. This is just occasional showers and thunderstorms moving on in throughout our Thursday, and we'll keep that in the forecast for Friday. So the next couple of days are looking pretty wet. Now, as we head into Saturday, I'm thinking most of the rain out towards the northern islands could definitely be some of that added moisture coming in from Tammy. We could be looking at some pretty hefty rainfall here. A few inches of rain is likely. This is, again, not related to Tammy. This is just, again, an area-wide rainfall, so some localized flooding could be possible through Friday. So we'll keep our eyes on that, and notice the winds kind of come up as well. And again, you can kind of see here where the winds kind of circulate around. That's where Tammy is circulating. All right, let's get you right into the next 5 days. So the rain chance holds high through the first half of the weekend. Again, thinking some of that rain on Saturday could have some influences coming in from Tammy, but then look at that. We start to dry out over the second half of the weekend and into early next week, but those temperatures remain around 90 degrees. So it's going to feel good by next week.